Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to Total War Rome Remastered and the Scipii campaign. In the last video, we took the last Roman city, or the last Brutii Roman city here in Italy, and are keeping our expansion against Brutii going. We also took this city and just moved right up here to this city because both of these cities are kind of undefended. And Brutii that look very strong in the past episodes are just going weaker, weaker, and weaker. And I'm guessing my plan to take their cities and weaken their economy is working. Because, I mean, they have a couple of troops right here, but their cities are pretty undefended. So my plan is to take this one in the... Is it this turn or next turn? Next turn, we're going to take this city. We're going to go over here with this army, take this city in just right away because we have onagers. And then we're gonna gather some forces and go down and take this city, which is the last Roman cities right here in Greece, or Greek area. And they have this city right here as well. But I'm thinking, depending what they have in here, they have a pretty decent sized troop here. But these are shit units. We could potentially take these guys, join some forces with some armies over here, potentially over here in this city, and then go down and take this city. This one we're gonna take in 2 turns, I think it is, and then this one is gonna be, is that the last Roman city? I think that's gonna be the last Roman city. So we are weakening the Brutii Romans like crazy, and right now they don't have much else to throw at us. The Egyptian expansion has not really halted, but we have been retraining troops and whatnot in this city because they have been sick. But finally, we have these 2 armies moving along, and we're gonna try to capture those 2 cities right here. And Egypts they're pretty strong, pretty strong faction, so not to be underestimated. So we will see how that goes. But that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And this is another thing we have to deal with as well. We want to take Rome, but if we take Brutii, all these armies that don't have a general should disappear, which would be insane if we don't have to fight all of them. So let's first get some building here, like I promised in the last episode, because we do need to start building in our cities. And I'm going to build in the cities where we can build either... No, let's just build financial buildings. If they are not too happy, I could consider building these. But if we have very high taxes, I'm not going to do that. But in this one, definitely should get that port in here. Port is actually helping us to get a lot of money now, especially since we have roads and 40% plus on that trade, in the naval trade. So that's very good. We haven't been building here in a long time, so I'm guessing they're getting a bit frustrated. So maybe get the city plumbing. That cost 6,400. That's crazy, but probably pretty needed. Here in this city, we have a 21-year-old. I might consider lowering the taxes, taking all these archers, leaving those 2. We can take the ones that are not trade, leaving the rest, and then go down. Yeah, go down with these guys. All right, let's try that one more time. All right, take these archers, except those 2, and you. What is going on? I hate these icons that keep popping up. Let's try this one more time, and so there we go. Finally, all right. Still pretty upset here. I'm guessing we do need to build in here. I'm guessing they want sewers in here. Why don't we have sewers? Really? Squatter 65 negative. That's not good. All right. I know for a fact that we have been building in these cities. And look at all those troops. Wow. I'm gonna steal some more archers. Your forces here, and now we don't need. You definitely don't need more archers. I love playing with archers, so I don't mind having a huge army with archers. And then we're gonna get these guys in there, and just like that, we have a decent sized force. So you should not sit around in these cities right here. We should have you go down, probably join forces with this cav and the We have even more archers, but maybe get them to join forces with these onagers and cav. So we have an army that can go here and take that one. We have a fleet here ready to go as well. Let's actually get this fleet next turn. Alright, good. Everything's looking fine there. You should probably... Not really sure what to do with you. We have this fleet. Maybe we should actually get them across. Are you serious? Oh no. Alright, next turn we're getting them across. We are training here. Cannot attack this with city right here. Oh, here's the thing. We do need to build here because they're coming, as you can see. Looking pretty strong. We don't have any cav units here, which I definitely would want to have, but we don't have any, so we're gonna have to get you. And the happiness here is not good. I'm just gonna see if this works. 87. Nope, that did not work. Still 87, so I guess we can take you out. Young general, very good. I'm gonna pull these guys into this fleet, and they're gonna have to reinforce over here. We have 2 generals as well coming that way, and everything's starting to look good. We have, if I'm not mistaken, next turn 2 more units here. So let's get you here so we can get those guys in here and just send across. This army is looking weak because we don't have any cav. So let's see if we can make some legionary cav somewhere. And I also think we're gonna need, you know what, let's actually not make those. Let's make archer cav, because those archer cav are gonna be a lot better against their chariots. I think that's gonna be the best thing we deal with those. I'm not sure. We're gonna try. I think that's the best thing we can use against those. Alright, so not much more we can do here. Other than just build in these cities here. We're gonna soon end the turn here. We're running out of money. Here's one financial building, but we cannot afford it. So I'm not gonna do too much in this turn. We're just gonna end it. And then we're gonna eventually get some sieges in here in the next turn. So like I thought, Brutii is coming here, but if we pull some reinforcements over there, I think they're gonna think twice. Alright, no trades, but he's young, so he has time to get them. Coming of age, very good. Another general. You can actually join this army. And then where's the other one? Alright, these 2 should also join the war. So I'm gonna get you here. And all of you go down here. And there we go. Fairly decent size troop. We don't need all those generals to be in this army. But that's okay. Here's the thing. Where is it? Is that the army that was here before? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, go in here again. Get across. Ooh, they have armies in here. I think that is the army that was standing here before. This is their faction leader, by the way. Pretty decent sized fleet. I doubt we're gonna be able to win. But it would be amazing if we can get their faction leader down. Oh, I want to push him so bad. Alright, never mind. Let's just leave him for now. We have other things to prioritize. We need fleets here as well. Maybe we should start making some fleets here because we're gonna need them. For sure. Oh, we can make these here as well. We did make those here. Oh, nice. Get across here. Get those guys to retrain. Get the cav in here as well. And we, as always, we gotta be careful making this many troops because someone has to pay for them. So we have to keep that in mind. But right now we are in the middle of the war against Brutii and they're being very aggressive. So let's get those in there and let's come across. You get in there and maybe I'm just gonna get you ashore right here. That way we can join forces with you. So that way we have 2 cav units and you just stand right there. That way we should be in range and get that last tower up here. And then you're gonna potentially... Yes, we got rid of those. Perfect. And then you're gonna come here and join forces with this army as well. So now, if they attack, we have enough units to defend ourselves. I'm not really worried. I'm worried about this unit though. If I were them, I would come here and defend, but I guess they're not gonna do that. So, fine by me. Fine by me. And this troop is like way too big to take the city. And we have all these too. Retrain those. Was the cab that we were missing? I think it was. I'm just gonna keep making those legionaries right here. Retrain these guys. Let's see if we can get those legionary calves in there. Pretty sure we do need to keep retraining down here. And always, just always keep making troops. Especially now since money is so good as it is. Onagers. No, we don't need that. Let's get some of these instead. I think that's going to be way better for the fights to come. And the reason I don't get why we can't build a tower here. Can someone explain that? Is it because of the desert? Why can't we build a tower there? That's so odd. Alright, come this way. You're going to go and attack this city. This one is not going to be too easy because there is a fairly... Okay, he's going to go in and retrain. So we want to hit him before he gets to retrain. And the reason why I couldn't build towers here is because it's not my freaking region. That's why. This is Egyptian regions. I'm so dumb sometimes. Alright, go this way. Keep getting those towers being built. This is the last tower we can build in my region. Didn't really get rid of those, so let's see if we can get you down here. There we go. And then, like I said before, we had these two coming into our lines, and I'm just gonna get you in this city right here. Maybe we're making too many troops here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place you go this way, come up here, and I'm just gonna place these right here. I know you're a bit furious here. You gotta get some. I know, it's fine. Let's do low taxes here. Now they might break that siege. I guess we will see. Reinforcements are coming. I'm not sure what these guys will do. I guess we'll see. I just wanna... I'm not gonna... I hate those. Do we have a diplomat somewhere? We have you. Wait a minute.
Be quick. Our patience is... If we may... Well...
no way.
When you put it like that.
No way.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
I was gonna say... This is their factionaire. That's why we can't buy him. Pretty cool. Alright. I want to get rid of these when I clear the area here. Wait a minute. Oh, they lost their... Oh, they lost their city here to the rebels. That's just amazing. Wow. Alright, we're making roads here, yes, because this is a large region. Let's make sure we are building in more cities here. I think we have 12k. I'm gonna just go all the way down here. It's been a long time since we spent time down here. Definitely want to build some sewers. I would love to get this, but this is a large city. They're gonna be very upset if we don't have sewers. Makes sense to me. Tingy, not very happy here at all. I think it's the walls. I'm telling you. Usually the walls is the key. Key to just to get the happiness up is the walls for sure. Here I'm gonna get the market, even though they're not ecstatic there. And Syracuse, I think these buildings gonna cost too much to be worth it. And happiness is good here, so not spending money there. Sparta we definitely do need to build in. Happiness is a problem here. Not doing walls in Sparta, even though we have walls. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get the arena in here. Get the market in there. Get the arena in there. We definitely want some arenas in here. That's gonna help with the happiness. And get the public baths. There we go. I think now is the time we can finally get a battle in here. It's been too long. This is Brutii's Factioneer. That's crazy. Alright, thank you so much for the support on this series, guys. Keep those likes and comments coming. If you're new, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button for more Total War Rome Remastered. And like I said in the last episode, we're closing in on the end of this series. Slowly, but steady. And there's a new one coming after this. So I'm not really sure what I'm thinking about Egypt and Seleucids, like I said in the last episode. But your point of view is always welcome in the comments. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do the same thing like we did last time. Just send these up here. Ram will be shot down. Let's go in here. We have a way smaller troop here. I'm just gonna do this real quickly. Just gonna get these guys into to studio. There we go. Consume those arrows. I guess they're keeping all their units.
This is a step on the path.
Where are the units?
The towers are at the walls.
Usually they actually dropping a couple of men here. Usually we run here now. One single man took that tower. Yes. What? Wait, what? What just happened? No way. He jumped. He jumped. Yes. That's how we roll. Quickest way in is going to be this way. That tower is not gonna be able to shoot at us. But one thing that I'm concerned about is where are... Oh, no, that's gonna be the closest way. Alright. You know what? Let's just go all of you guys. Get in here. To studio guy. No, to studio. Standard formation. Get in here and walk. No to studio, I said. Thank you. Make sure... Kind of concerned where their units are. I didn't want you guys to run. Well, I guess you did. Alright, so I'm guessing they're at the capture point. That's usually where they hide. I don't think they can hide somewhere else, right? Alright, move up slowly, but steady. Walk, please. This is... I know they can hide sometimes, but never really... If I remember it right, they don't hide on the capture point. But look at this view, guys. Wow! This is stunning. Gotta love this. Alright. I doubt they will let me do... Oh, there they are. Do we come around or do we just go straight on in? We're not gonna do too much planning here, guys. Not gonna do too much. Very tired men. So I'm just gonna set up right here. Why is that not letting me do this? There we go. Get the archers in here as well. I don't get this. Why is it... The pathfinding is so weird sometimes, but there we go. We get them ready to fire at will. And then we're just going to run into position here. We're going to get you two to get up and set up camp right here. I'm going to pause right here. And then you two are going to go this way. And Legionary Cavalry walk that way. All of you gonna have to run here. There we go. And like I was kind of expecting they were gonna start charging, which I want. Get in here. All of you guys go push these guys. This is a Praetorian cohorts. Definitely should be respected. That could actually be some problems here with their cavalry coming in here. They're splitting their troops. I guess that's good. Oh, yes! And now these men fear us. That's how we kill their generals. But we gotta struggle here, as you can see. This is a very good general. That's why we have the horses here. Oh wow, we gotta see if we can get these here, because I think we're gonna have to handle those by ourselves here. Might even get a wavering unit here. Alright, now they're holding it more steadily. See if we can get those spears being thrown here. Good thing we brought a cab, but as you can see, the cab is also struggling a bit here. You guys gonna have to hurry up here, get in from behind. They're not gonna break here since we're outside the capture point. Oh wow, these guys are slaughtering us, but they're down to 20 now, and now these guys are charging in from behind. Oh, we lose. This one is still holding, but they're not even engaged into the fight just yet. How are we doing in this flag? Still pretty good, but they're wavering. So now it's looking a lot better. Down to 4 guys. I just gotta send these guys over here. On the way there, you can actually kill the last of them. Should only be a few left here. 2 left. There we go. Yes, get that charge in there. Disrupt the lines. Get those spears thrown right there as well. Down to 1. There we go. All of you guys killed the last one right here now. Down to 10. Should be fairly easy. We lost a lot of men here. The best thing would probably get to bait them to come off the capture point so we can get them to break. They are so deadly on their capture point since they're fighting to the last man. But yeah, I didn't waste too much time on that assault because I just wanted to have it done. Raise attacks right away. let's make sure we build sewers. I don't know why they're not prioritizing sewers and roads. That's like one of the first thing I want to get done. I want to get sewers here as well, but for now that's gonna have to wait. You go up here as well. Wait a minute, don't we have we have auditors? Alright, let's get this assault right away. No need to wait here to have archers, so this should be even easier fight here. I'm guessing their general is gonna stay back at the capture point. Last episode we took 2 Brutii cities, and here's another one that we're trying to take. And taking 2 already in this episode is just insane. But I mean, we haven't taken it just yet, but I don't have high hopes. Alright, I'm just gonna move way over here because we're gonna go in the fastest way here. So onagers, go here. Actually, let's just move everyone here. I'm gonna group them. Why not? We're not in a rush here. Let's get those guys into groups and then start battle. Get the wall down. Speed this up. I was gonna say, where did they put their archers? Their archers are they're actually back there, which probably is the best thing they could do, especially since I have onagers. And then I'm gonna send in troops to just get the towers. We could always just shoot the towers down, but again, we're not in a rush here. But I don't want to wait for that. So let's see if we can get the walls down. Wish we could reach them somehow here with our onagers. I love using the onagers in battle, but yeah, it is what it is. One thing we could actually do is just get that tower down. I think that's gonna be pretty easy to just do really quickly. I mean, why not? Let's just get those towers down. We're not in a rush. Getting towers down is actually gonna be very beneficial when we do this charge. There we go, broken. Let's get this other one in here. And since we have ammo, why not, right? Even this one is we could capture, but 60, not last volley. There we go. Get the other one. Might not have enough ammo for this one since the aim is pretty terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for that. You just go here. Go and claim that tower, please. Okay, try one more time. Is the game bugging again? There we go. Now we can go up there. Form testudos, consume those arrows. Oh, they're actually shooting here too now. Get in there. What is... I don't get this game. Why would you... What is... They're going into this one. Is this one broken? Or... Now everyone... Like, all towers are shooting at you right now. Let's come here.
Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Are you serious? They can't capture this? Oh, this is dumb. They cannot even capture this tower. I cannot believe this. Oh my. Alright. No, never mind. Let's just push in here. I don't care right now, actually. We almost lost the whole army for that. That's just insane. Notice to just run in here. Archers as well. Just run. Watch out for those towers. It's crazy. Now those towers are shooting at monitors. Oh no. Everything is not going to plan here. Anyways, let's get in here. Oh wow, this destroyed our monitors. This is crazy, guys. Alright. Alright, we should be out of rage now. And we are dead tired. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do like this. I'm just gonna pause right here. I want these guys to be in a nice line right here. Like so. And like always, have fire at will. And you guys do not fire at will. Not yet at least. And then get in. Oh, they actually are. Oh, they have archers. That's why they're coming in here. But if we get my archers up here. we should actually get in range to be able to fire at them. So if all my archers start firing at these guys, they're gonna get up here. Could put you guys into studios here. Okay, maybe not to studio actually. No to studio. Just doing slow speed here. Fire will, fire will, fire will, fire will. There we go. So now we should be able to throw down these horses that are coming here. I'm gonna get my cav in here as well. It would be amazing if we could get these guys to break. This is a Roman general, so definitely want to respect him. I was hoping for us to get more spears being thrown here. But if that is the last thing they have here, I kind of want to actually just get these guys through here. Oh, they're broken, but they're just going to keep on going here. So you're just going to keep on chasing, not the unders. Okay, you unders can come in here and help as well. Get the cab, go through here, kill these guys. And the general's bodyguard shouldn't hold for long because these guys should throw their spears. I heard someone scream aim, but I don't see. Yep, there we go. Here comes the spears. And they're down to 6 now. And we are slaughtering their archers right here. We lost way too many men in this assault. It's actually crazy. Alright, press forward here. There we go. General is dead. Alright, the fact that they killed almost as many as I did is just insane. Anyways, we got a Roman city. Don't really care about tactics right now. We just want to claim those cities as quick as possible. Weaken the Romans and the Brutii Romans. And now the question is, how will they afford to keep all their troops? Alright, get the walls repaired. Let's rate tax and do that. There we go. I mean, if these guys come down and hold the city, we could actually get... We cannot get them out. Well, if we have a fleet, can we get them out? Get this onager in here and repair the onager as well. We don't have experience on these onagers, which is not fun at all. I love when they have experience, but we definitely have enough manpower to go and take this city. But we also have to think about this one. And maybe you will be the one that do that. Maybe you will be the one to do that. Well, just keep making or repairing those ones. Thinking about pulling those. They're very upset here, but yeah, let's keep you in there for now. Definitely need to start building here. Maybe we do need to think about the happiness here. There is a huge population here, but let's get those plumbings in there. And we basically walked with everything right now, but we do have a lot of money that should be used before we end this turn. And we're gonna wait one more turn before we get sewers. Why are factions not prioritizing sewers? They're not very happy here, but we have high tax too. But I'm thinking plumbing is the way to go. Maybe that would actually fix the happiness here. Get the plumbings in here, because we want to keep that tax high, because you saw the difference, especially now when we have this many cities. We definitely don't want to build a blacksmith there. Masana. No, I don't feel the need to do anything like that in Masana right now. Right, we can't build there. Why did I even press there? Alright, what else? We have so many cities now, it's insane. We're running out of money already. Let's get the sewers and salamis. Where is salamis? It's right here. There we go. Sewers should also be a thing here. You see, this is not good. Very upset here. So let's get those buildings up and running. And Nipte should be able to build, but that is, yes, army buildings. We don't want to prioritize that. I think we can only build, well, nothing financial wise there. And here is that city. So we have been Sidon. Here we do need to build. Let's get the sewers here. Let's get the arena in here. And that will probably help. Alright, we're gonna end the turn. We're not gonna do this attack now because it's not gonna... They can't burn down both. They can't burn down both. Okay, let's do the attack right now. Imagine 3 Roman cities right here. That will be amazing. They're actually... The thing is, they're attacking me as well. So they have one of my cities under siege. Maybe they should start thinking about defending their cities. They also have Pontus under siege, which is just crazy. Alright, so here's the thing. They're going to shoot down something here. They're going to have to pick, though. And then we're just going to... let's get you into group 2. There we go. Group 3. All of you guys, though. Fire. Well, yeah, I was gonna say they're not gonna hold the. They're not gonna hold the. They're not gonna hold the walls. So we're gonna be able to reach here. I hope. There we go. Get up here. They only killed 2, which is crazy. It's just insane. They're gonna drop a couple of more. But oh, wait a minute. What if we can we back off? I gotta love this. Look at this. That is so cool. Alright, we're gonna go in this way, so we're gonna capture that one. You no more just and then we'll go capture this one. And we're gonna have 1, 2. All of you guys are gonna be in group 2. And as soon as we capture that tower, which should be captured now, let's go down here. And group 1, go in here. Might be a bit tired here, but that's okay. And then just go in here. And maybe we can just set them up to do... Wait, what's the you? Yeah, you walk this way. Fire a will, please. And you... Maybe you can walk... I doubt they're gonna be able to set up like this, but you go up and set up a wall like here. And have fire at will, and as always, walk. No. There we go, walk. Group 3, gonna come in this way as well. Alright, there's no rush here, but walk nice and steady here. These guys are fresh, ready to fight. Should not be underestimated. We should take like advantage of that we have more men. And how do we do that the best way? Well, we surround them, first of all. But the second thing is we want to throw all spears that is possible to do. Is that even a sentence? Yeah, we want to throw all spears. That's obviously... I know you're exhausted here. Alright, here's the thing that is not good. Alright, I'm going to have a plan here for this one. I'm going to get you behind here. Set this up like so. Oh, you're going to run there now. Because this might be amazing, guys. Cav, go this way. Alright, look at this now. Because if they want to charge at me, that would just be amazing. Let's get them out. Let's get them out of the capture point here. We don't want to trigger them to come back here. Set up here. Oh, they are gonna charge me here. This is great because if we get them outside the capture point, we can charge in with my cav as soon as yep. Let's get these guys in here. They're gonna break right away. And now we have this on countdown as well. What did they win? Alright, they should break for... Oh, they're not actually breaking here, but we have them surrounded, so they should break a lot quicker. They're actually holding fairly good here. Wow. Did not expect... They killed 70 men. Wow, pretty good. Didn't expect them to do that. I thought they were going to break as soon as we got in there. But I guess when they have one army, not much tactics to be thrown into there. Alright, we got another temple as well. Reduces the cost of new religious building. Oh, that makes sense now. I thought we had that one. Oh no, this one reduces time. Wait, so let's go back here again. I mentioned this in the last episode. So it cost, oh, there we go. It cost 6,400 before. Now it only costs 6,400. Now it costs 4,480. So pretty good discount right there. All right, Romans, what do you say now? Keep retraining. Make units. I'm pretty sure we should make units here as well. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. We have units here. I'm gonna see what forces we can gather to go and take this city. We have the onagers needed here, but we cannot retrain them. Wait a minute. We have onagers here. Yes. And we can get a creature archer as well. But yeah, this is key. I don't like mercenaries since we can't retrain them. Cretan archers are good because we can always have them in the defensive position. But yeah, this is gonna be what we leave this turn. We have one Roman city right there. We have one right there, and then this one. There's 3 left. Insane. And then we also have to go and take this. But I'm gonna wait because they have the Brutii army right here. They might come and reinforce. So that's why we want to take out Brutii first. Don't like this. Whew. If that was a full army right there, that would change our plans like crazy. But right now it's looking okay. Let's end this turn. I'm guessing Egypt will start attacking me soon. Really? You're gonna attack this? Really? Alright. That's okay. Oh, okay. So they left their army in that city now to go up and attack this city, which is kind of undefended. Which is fine, because, ooh. Adoption too, 20 years old. Welcome to the family. Tillis. Alright. Do have a lot of generals here. You are actually gonna come this way. Because you might be needed here. Wait a minute. This army right here should just go and take the city. Right? And if we can get the onagers here, that would be a lot. Oh, yes. No way. No way. We gotta get this attacking. What do we have here? Do we want another general in here? I'm known as the general killer, so maybe we don't want to get that. One thing I kind of want to do, though, is... Oh, we can't get creature archers. Now, let's do the assault. Oh, the battles of power is actually pretty even here. Maybe they did forget that we have onagers. I love using onagers, especially on city assaults where they have wooden walls. Cannot wait to play with Julii, which is going up to basically all the barbarian cities that can't have stone walls. I can't wait for that campaign. That's going to be a while, though, since we are doing this campaign. Alright, it's very important that we get the walls open. We cannot forget about that. I wonder what this does too, since we have fewer men. We have all the onagers we do need, though. So maybe that shouldn't affect us. Praetorians go into a group behind us. There we go. I'm guessing I'm just going to put all of you guys into a group. Cretan archers. Group 5. Alright. Fire at will on these guys. And onagers. One of you got to get that tower down. One of you is going to get that tower down. 2 of you get the wall down. I assume we're going to move these guys closer. We're going to rain fire on their... well, there's that. Can we shoot their general? Oh, it's just out of sight range. Alright, we're going to start... Ooh, maybe. Oh, that was close. Well, I get the wall open here. Gonna hurry this up a bit here. This is the city they just took a while ago, so it's fine. It's fun to get revenge here. I think they should be able to fire from here, and I think we should get you just in front. Cretan archers just move up as well. Group 4 move up and speed this up. Why are they not? Are they holding? Oh, they thought I was gonna go in that way, did they? Stupid. That's too bad. Maybe if we just go in with one unit here. Really? Well, How close can we get with these guys and still be able to fire? Because these are just outside my range. There we go. Yes. Get them down. Get the city to burn as well. I was kind of hoping to get more kills here with my onagers. But if they don't have the troops here, cannot really do anything about it. I could always bait their general to come this way. I have a plan. Alright. We're gonna get my creature archers. Maybe actually get them right there. And then we're gonna see if we can get the chorus blob together like here. Like this. General, you're gonna be sent in here. And you're gonna halt. Well, that triggered you. There we go. So now we are slowly getting their men to come this way. Group 4. And now you can start firing, please. Get their general down. He is just outside of range. I'm just gonna speed forward here. Oh, yes, look at this. Love this. And then we have our creature archers firing from here. We have our spears being thrown here as well. And this is what we wanted. When we have archers, when we have... Oh, I thought that was closer. When we have archers, when we have auxiliary, when we have spears, take advantage of it. We want to drop as many troops as possible before we get in here. We don't want to fight in the streets here without... Look at that. Without using all their ammunition here. And they're dropping, not really like flies, but they're dropping. And it's crazy if they don't throw spears back at me. Usually they don't sally out here. Guess what we'll see. And I so want to hit this one. So bad, guys. I always want to hit this one. I want to kill the general too, but... Speed this forward here a bit. Are they in it to studio? Imagine if you just hit that one right there. You're gonna get so many kills. They're at 65 right now. Yes, right there. They're being in a blob like that could be good, but when we actually do hit, look at that. Wow. When we actually do hit, it's not the best. I'm just gonna have fire at will for the last 2 volleys here. The last volleys that we have. Look at this, guys. They don't stand a chance. Running out of ammo here. The elite gladiators are being rained with fire. We have one more that can fire. Let's see if we can fire at the general because he's literally right there. We killed a couple of generals here with our onagers before, so definitely want to keep on using those. Running out of ammo here, and they're actually pushing me here. I'm not sure if they're gonna sally out. They never do that. Oh, look at this. Gonna use those spears now. 21. Look at this. Fire! That's kind of disappointing. Alright, we're gonna get 2 of you guys to just push these guys. We're gonna get 2 of you guys to push these guys. We're gonna get the creature archers right in here as well. And then potentially get my general as well to fight his. You're gonna get him in there anyways. Yeah, his general is coming this way, so definitely want to get my general in here as well, since we have archers right here in the mix. And easily ridden down by his general that's coming in here. So good thing we have my general coming in to support. They're down to 14. Why are they running? They're very tired too. Alright, let's see. Let's hope we don't lose my general now. Is that their coward general back there? Come on. Here it comes. And how are we doing over here? Well, they're basically gone. Let's see if we can chase those troops. We're going to keep on fighting these guys as much as possible because they're tired. There we go. And just push in here, kill these guys. I can't wait to see how many men we killed with our onagers. Wait, are you still firing? No. I forgot we had fire on will. There we go. Kill the last ones right here as well. Oh, we killed that whole unit there as well. Come on, kill the last one right there. Except you. No. Pause. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one. There we go. Gone. Pretty good victory. I want to see the onagers. 32, 39, 56, and 30. So pretty good. Almost 100, more than 100 of their 400 men made everything a lot easier. And now I forgot to check the Cretan archers. I'm sure you can write that in the comments as well for me. But I'm sure they got a lot of kills as well. So that's how you want to weaken their opponents if you do have the units for it. Repair these. Definitely get my Shrine of Saturn in there. And we already removed some of these buildings because this used to be my city. And let's see if we can repair these walls first of all. Can't believe they didn't repair the walls. We didn't need the onagers for this fight. Kind of has one of them. You go in here. And if they want to attack here, I'm all for it. I'm all for that. That's fine by me. And then they have this under siege as well, which opens up. I mean, are we going to be able to defend ourselves there? I don't know. I really don't know. But you're going to come this way anyways. Like, these three is going to do a lot of damage if we manage to get them there in time. They might be very upset here now, but you're going to join forces with that army. So we have reinforcements coming that way. Maybe we'll go up and do that. Well, now I don't need you. I don't need you anymore here. You're going to go into this one. Go here. See if we can pick up some of these troops. They're very happy here. Get some of these as well. Go into the ship. Still, no, they're pretty upset. So we can't take more of you, unfortunately. And is this going to be enough to take this city? I really don't know. So you come this way. I don't think we can steal more troops here. I just want to take them out right now. Here is their faction leader, by the way. Let's see if we can get an assault on him. Ships remaining 2. And he has fled right here. Let's see if we can get him down. 1 ship remaining. Where is he? Is that him? Nope. He's gone. Alright, so he's in here somewhere. Definitely want to keep an eye on him. I am just going to get this loaded up now. Would love onagers. Yep. Get those onagers. Let's get... You know what? Let's just get all of these guys in here. So how is this army looking? I wish we had more archers. That's okay though. And let's see if we can get these guys like so. So maybe these guys can come and reinforce this attack as well. It's gonna take some time before we get there. That's okay. And these guys gonna have to stay in here for now. Unless we bring this guy down, we can probably steal back the onagers here. They don't need to be in here. Unless we can retrain them. Yeah, retrain them. Not sure why I didn't do that. Retrain those. There's so much going on right now. It's hard to keep track. But retrain those. We can probably join forces here and come down and like take this city somehow. And that's why we want to have this and this unit. Because we want to take out the Brutii quickly here. So that's how we want to roll. I'm kind of surprised they're still holding this siege. We still have 5 turns to maintain that siege. So I'm not really worried about those. Let's go up here and take this city now. We have the onagers. Do we want to attack this? Yes, we do. We're going to get that in the next episode, though. We're not going to do that right now. We want these guys to come up. Not a big fan that these are so weak. But they're heavy onagers. Still pretty good. Alright, you're going to come this way. We're going to see if we can go and take that city from the Egyptians. Can we please get rid of the sickness in here? Jeez, that's just crazy. Repair those units and get those out to the battlefield. And let's see here now if we can... I'm just going to do this as a quick auto assault. Don't really like to spend time on those. And then let's see if we can... Yeah, you go up there as well. And then I'm gonna see if we can build a fort right here. And that unit is gonna eventually come up here. I kind of want some reinforcements to join that army. Not really sure what. No. But old habits. These guys should be able to handle that one, and so then we can take some cav. Right, we were making cav, right? Yes. You're gonna join. Oh, alright, go in there. Go there for now, because we definitely want those to join as well. So everything is looking good now. I can't wait for the next episode, because I have high hopes we're gonna be able to deal with Brutii in the next episode. You'll send troops down here and send troops here, unless they do expand taking this city, which they probably could with this. No, they're not gonna do that with this army. There's no way. Even though Pontus have shit units that have pretty decent generals and chariots, yeah, we will see. But I have high hopes that we get Brutii down in the next episode. So thank you all for watching all the way to the end. Again, thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can always just grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to see the next video in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.